Good morning, beautiful calm creators. Welcome to Everyday Calm with Arin. Today, we are going to talk about addiction. We always talk about addiction like it's something obvious. Alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, gambling, the obvious stuff. But what if I told you that you have an addiction right now? And it's not just any addiction. It's one that controls your energy, your focus, and your peace of mind. Yet you don't even see it happening. This addiction is so sneaky, it's normalized. Everyone around you has it, so no one questions it. Your mind is addicted to keeping tabs open. You know what I mean? That constant mental load, jumping from one thought to the next, replaying past conversations, planning your next move before you even finish what you're doing. And just like any addiction, it's ruining your life without you even realizing it. So today, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about why your brain is addicted to mental clutter, how this addiction is ruining your focus, sleep, and peace, and most importantly, how to break free from it. The truth is, you can't heal an addiction you don't even see. Think about someone addicted to alcohol. They don't wake up one day and suddenly have a drinking problem. It happens gradually, one drink at a time, until their body craves it. Well, let's talk about your addiction. Your brain craves constant input. You open your phone without thinking, you check your email in the middle of another task, you scroll social media even though you were just taking a break. Your mind is constantly seeking the next thing. It is never satisfied with stillness. And here's the scary part. Unlike drugs or alcohol, there is no rock bottom with this addiction. No one pulls you aside and says, hey, I think you might have a problem. There are no interventions. There's no rehab because everyone is addicted. And that's why it's so dangerous. You ever feel exhausted even after a full night's sleep? That's because your brain was never truly off. You ever sit down to relax but still feel restless? That's withdrawal. Your mind is so used to being overstimulated that when there's nothing to process, it panics. Addiction is affecting your ability to focus, your patience with your kids, partners, co-workers, your sleep quality, because even when you lie down, your brain keeps going. And just like any addiction, it only gets worse unless you do something about it. So what do we do about this? I'm not going to tell you to delete your social media, quit your job, or move to a mountain. That's not realistic. But here's what is. The Stillness Tolerance test. Want to know how addicted you are? Then try this. Set a timer for 3 minutes, sit down, and do absolutely nothing. No phone, no music, no planning. Just sit. If those 3 minutes feel uncomfortable, if you feel restless, if your mind is screaming at you to check your phone or do something, you've just met your addiction face to face. And just like any addiction, the first step is admitting it is there. The goal is not to clear your mind, because that's impossible. The goal is to teach your brain that stillness is safe. Because once you start closing some of those mental tabs, you will feel lighter. You will be able to focus on one thing at a time. And most importantly, you will get your peace back. So here's your challenge today. Try the Stillness Tolerance test. Just 3 minutes. And then DM me on Instagram and tell me how it was. Was it easy? Was it hard? Was it uncomfortable? I promise you are not alone. because the truth is we're all addicted. But now that you see it, you can finally do something about it. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe for more episodes that will help you break free from the mental overload one small step at a time. Because peace is not something you find, it is something you create. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.